Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the JimiLee Super Rat. Oh my goodness gracious. We got the JimiLee Super Rat. Hey yo! God damn, does that thing sound good. Now JimiLee is a forum member just like the rest of us, right? And he started making these boards. And I wanted to get one from him. So I hit him up. And he sent me this whole damn pedal. And look at this thing. It is beat up. That's paint missing. I've had this thing for like a year, and it's been like my secret weapon. I've been using it on a bunch of videos, and it's about time I shot a proper video for it. And I thought the best way to showcase the JimiLee Super Rat with its million clipping options and all these cool features is to try to use different guitars to try to get different rock and roll sounds with it, right? To start it off, JimiLee took a Rat, right? And we have your standard Rat stuff, volume, filter, and distortion. Then what he decided to do is broaden the horizons of the Rat, okay? So what is a Rat? Let's talk about that real quick. Characteristically, a Rat is your guitar signal is fed into an op amp where it's boosted, and then it's hard clipped to ground to an output buffer, okay? That's just generalizing, right? Now what JimiLee did is put a little switch here, which will put diodes into that feedback loop of the op amp, which is like a soft clipping, right? Gave us a fat switch, which will help with the filter dial in the mid-range and low end and get a really nice tight sound like you saw there with the metal. And then we have this rotary here. And this rotary has 8 different clipping options on there. So we're going to try to go through all of them and show them to you guys. What I'm going to do is give you my Foo Fighters kind of rock guitar sound, right? So I'm going to use a Telecaster with a single coil to get a little bridge thing going. But with this, we are on clipping 8. There's no diodes in the feedback loop, and there's no hard clipping to ground. So this is just ratty IC chip blowing up kind of thing. Nope, that's just an amp. Now we can do this. Now let's turn on those diodes. The volume's gonna come way down, but it's yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Now let's bring up the volume a little bit. I want you to be able to hear where the volume's not so dropped down. Here we go. We have like a medium to low gain kind of drive thing. So what I'm going to do is play like a little rhythm and then play a little lead over it too, okay? Alright, so there's some medium to low gain blues using arguably my favorite setting, which was that last setting I used for the lead. I just think it sounds absolutely out of this world, guys. So let's stop that loop. Alright, so now we're going to go to the more lower gain spectrum of things. I'm going to go to the classic Rat sound. So this is position 1, no soft clipping. This is symmetrical clipping using 1N4148 diodes. Now let's get this nice and delicious. So what I thought I would do here now is try to do like a alt rock kind of thing. Have the gain low. So there we go, the JimiLee Super Rat. I tried to showcase as many sounds as I could with it. It's just a really, really great sounding take on a classic distortion pedal. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in.